All right, boys, listen up. Ever been strung along, thinking that girl was into you, only to find out she wasn't? Yeah, it's happened to the best of us, but not anymore. Today, I'm breaking down the 10 signs she's just not into you. This isn't some sugar-coated fairy tale. We're getting real, raw, and brutally honest. If you want to stop wasting your time and start recognizing the red flags, you need to watch this video till the end. Trust me, knowing these signs will save you from a world of hurt and put you back in control. Let's get down to business. Number 1, she talks about other men. If she's constantly mentioning other guys, how funny they are, how good-looking they are, or how much fun she had with them, take the hint. She's not dropping these names to make you jealous. She's doing it because those guys are on her mind, not you. Here's the deal. A girl who's into you will be focused on you. She won't feel the need to bring up other dudes because you'll be her main focus. When she's talking about other guys, she's showing you exactly where you stand, and it's not in her top spot. And let's get real for a second. If you're sitting there listening to her go on about Chad from her class, you're wasting your time. Don't be that guy who's just a shoulder to cry on. Recognize the signs, cut your losses, and move on. There are plenty of girls out there who won't need to talk about other men because you'll be the only one on their mind. Number 2. She doesn't want to be alone with you. If she's always bringing a friend along, suggesting group hangouts, or avoiding one-on-one time like the plague, wake up and smell the rejection. She's not playing hard to get, she's playing keep away. When a girl is into you, she'll jump at the chance to spend time alone with you. She'll want those private moments where she can connect with you on a deeper level. But if she's always making excuses or dragging other people into your plans, she's sending a clear message. You're not the guy she's interested in. And don't fool yourself into thinking she's just shy or cautious. This is about comfort and attraction. If she's not comfortable being alone with you, she's not attracted to you in the way you want her to be. So, if you find yourself in a situation where she's avoiding solo time, don't waste another minute. Number 3, she only reaches out when she needs something from you. A girl who's genuinely interested in you will want to talk to you just to hear your voice, see how your day went, or make plans together. But if she's only popping up when she needs something, she's treating you like a utility, not a potential partner. You're not her go-to guy, you're her backup plan. And let's be real, if you're always there to help her out, hoping she'll see how great you are, you're wasting your time. She already knows you're great, but not in the way you want her to. Don't be that guy who's always available at her beck and call. Respect yourself enough to recognize when you're being used. Cut the cord and invest your time in someone who values you for who you are, not just for what you can do for them. You deserve better, and there are girls out there who'll want you for more than just your favors. Stay sharp and don't let yourself be played. Number 4, you're texting more than her. Here's the thing, when a girl likes you, she'll make an effort to keep the conversation going. She'll text you first and quick my brother. Don't fool yourself with excuses like she's busy or she's just not a big texter. If she's into you, she'll find the time. People make time for what they care about, period. Think about it. When you're excited about something or someone, you make time for it. It doesn't matter how busy you are, you find a way. Whether it's responding to a text or setting up a hangout, you make the effort. That's because you care. If you're putting in all the effort and she's barely responding, you're chasing someone who doesn't care. Number 5, she doesn't like physical contact. Physical touch is a natural way for people to express closeness and attraction. But when she ain't feeling the physical touch, it's a dead giveaway. I'm not saying you gotta go full octopus on her, but if she's dodging your high fives like they're loaded with cooties, you know she's not into you. When a girl's into you, she'll find excuses to brush against you, lean in close, maybe even throw in a playful punch. It's like a dance, a silent language where the body does the talking. But if your attempts at a friendly hug are met with the agility of a ninja dodge, amigo, it's time to wake up. Maybe she's just not touchy-feely, or maybe, just maybe, she's sending you a message louder than a megaphone at a library. Respect her boundaries, fella. Don't be that guy who keeps pushing for a handshake when she's clearly giving off the hands-off vibes. And hey, I get it, it stings. Rejection ain't exactly a walk in the park, but it's better to face reality than live in a fantasy where she suddenly morphs into your cuddle buddy. Trust me, there are plenty of fish in this sea, and some of them actually like being caught. Number 6, she doesn't pay that much attention to you. When a girl is interested, she'll hang on your every word. She'll ask questions, listen intently, and show genuine curiosity about your life. But if she's constantly looking around or seeming disinterested, she's showing you where you stand, not at the top of her priority list. Now don't mistake occasional distractions for disinterest. We all have moments where our minds wander. But if this is a consistent pattern, she's more focused on Instagram than on you, it's time to take the hint. It's a bitter pill to swallow, but it's a sign she's just not that into you. Number 7. She doesn't try to get to know you. If she's not asking questions about you, she's just not interested. It's that simple. A girl who likes you will want to dive deep into who you are. She'll be curious about your hobbies, your goals, your childhood stories. But if she couldn't care less about anything beyond what you can do for her, it's time to wake up and face reality. If you find yourself constantly sharing things about your life and all she does is nod and change the subject, she's treating you like a placeholder, not a person. Stop being a doormat. Stop wasting your time on someone who treats you like an accessory. You're better than that. Just a quick side note. If you've realized that she doesn't like you by now, don't worry. Focus on yourself, build yourself up, and let her see what she's missing out on. Remember, bro, you're not here to entertain someone who can't even bother to know the real you. Respect yourself enough to demand more. Number 8. She's on her phone around you. Picture this. You're out with her, trying to have a conversation, and she's glued to her screen, scrolling through Instagram or texting someone else. Newsflash, she's not checking her phone because she's busy. She's checking out because she's bored. If a girl really likes you, she'll be present, and she'll actually want to talk to you, not her phone. When she's more interested in her Snapchat streaks than in what you're saying, take the hint. You're not her priority, and you're definitely not her first choice. Stop being the guy who sits there like a chump while she's lost in her digital world. Walk away. Remember, respect yourself enough to demand attention, not be an afterthought. Number 9. She never initiates conversations with you. Face it, if she was into you, she'd be finding any excuse to talk to you. She'd be the one sending those good morning texts or hitting you up with random memes just to get your attention. By the way, don't send girls memes. You are not a clown. It's like you're begging for her to notice you. Anyways, if you're always the one texting first, always the one trying to start a chat, it's because you're not on her mind. Also, if you are always the one initiating conversation, you are decreasing your value. The less you are seen, the more you will be in demand. It sounds counterintuitive, but it's all about psychology. When you're constantly available and always showing interest, you come off as desperate, and desperation is a major turnoff. But don't become less available by playing video games all day. Don't be pathetic. Use the extra time to actually better yourself. Number 10. She avoids eye contact when you're talking. This one's a dead giveaway. Look, fellas, eye contact is like the GPS of attraction. When a woman digs you, she's locked in. But when she's dodging your gaze faster than Neo dodges bullets, you have a problem. Maybe she's checking out the exit signs, scanning the room for anyone but you. Or worse, she's suddenly fascinated with her shoelaces, the ceiling tiles, or that speck of dust on her phone screen. It's like you're invisible, bro. Now don't go all detective on her. She might just be shy or distracted. So, what do? As you by now probably learned, the best way is to take the hint, man up, and move on. There's no prize for persistence when the other person isn't playing the game. All right, bro, those are the 10 signs she's just not into you. Now it's time to take action. Don't dwell on someone who's not feeling it. That's wasted energy. Instead, focus on yourself. Keep hitting the gym, leveling up your skills, and becoming the best version of you. Remember, you're watching this because you want to improve, not because you want to chase after someone who's not interested. If you found this video helpful, then subscribe for more content like this and drop a comment below about what topics you want me to cover next. Let's keep the momentum going.